you guys. Today we're going to start lesson 1.2, which has to do with order of operations. So the goal for today is to write and evaluate numerical expressions involving whole number operations, or whole number exponents, sorry. So we're going to write these expressions and then we're going to actually evaluate them. So if you look at the real world link, you're buying a whole bunch of materials for a solar system model. You're buying spheres and paint and rods, and you want certain numbers. So you want 9 of the $2 spheres, okay? So yes, you could do 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, or to write that as an expression, you could do 9 times 2 because you want 9 of those $2 items. But you also want paint. So you want, in addition to the spheres, you want 6 of the $3 items. So again, I think multiplication would be a good way to find the cost of that paint. And then we want the rods, right? So we want 8 of the $1 items. So 8 times 1. Now, what would I do with all of those in order to find the total cost? I would have to add them up. Now, when I think about evaluating that expression, there's a certain order, that's what we're talking about today, that I have to do things in. I would want to take the cost of the spheres, the cost of the paint, and the cost of the rods and add those costs together. So my first job is going to be to multiply. I don't want to add first. So 9 times 2 is 18. 6 times 3 is also 18. 8 times 1 is 8. And then I'm going to add all of these numbers together from left to right. So 18 and 18 is 36 plus 8. I'm going to spend $44 in order to buy the materials I need for the solar system. So let's talk order. This pyramid is really great to use in order to keep the order in mind. Okay, this top section is going to be our top priority. So the first thing you always want to start with is anything inside parentheses. Okay, parentheses always come first. Then, just like we learned about yesterday, exponents are the next thing in the order. So we want to start with parentheses, then go to exponents. The third thing we want to concentrate is all multiplication and division, okay? And I'm going to start with the left side of the problem, whatever one of those two is on the left, and move to the right. Just like you read, you want to go from left, you read from left to right, you're going to do multiplication and division starting on the left side of the problem and moving to the right, okay? And finally, the last thing we'll worry about in the order of operations is any adding and subtracting. And again, we're going to start with whatever addition or subtraction is on the left side of the problem and move all the way through to the right. Okay? On the next page and in the next video, I'll show you how to actually utilize this order in order to get the right answer. Okay.